I am from Afghanistan, but I have lived in England nearly 28 years. I came as a refugee with my family. When we left Afghanistan 30 years ago, and there was war going on, and the whole nation was divided. There was a big gap between people, even in the family, and because of the supporter of the communists and because people were against it, and it was a bit confusion and lots of hatred. Most of these people became refugees all over the world, and they brought with them that hatred. Then they established their own community here, but separate from each other, and they don't get on very well. Since I joined the Peace Circle, and I tried to start from myself, and I said, okay, I have to get involved with each different group myself, and I think it did work for me, because every time I went there, I gave a talk about initiative of change, and especially Peace Circle. And I always encourage people to forgive and be forgiven. This is my aim still. The Peace Circle had a big effect on me. I think it changed me a lot. And I went to a conference which was mostly men, and there was a few women, and they were all talking about how to bring unity in Afghanistan and in the war. I realized that each person who came to the stage and talked about Afghanistan, they talk about a critical point of their how they see Afghanistan. Of course, Afghanistan is in a very bad shape now, but everyone talked about other people's fault, and I just realized that people should talk about their own fault as well. And I stood up and I said, listen, we all should feel guilty about Afghanistan situation right now, especially people who were involved in the Afghan situation. And we need to start from ourselves. We need to forgive. We need to be forgiving. And then the whole conference was quiet for a few minutes. And I realized that my word within their mind. Few young people came to me and said, what a lovely speech you gave, and yeah, we have to think about it. I was very proud of myself for a short time, yes, because I noticed that my word affected them. And even if it's very short time, it is good. I think it is positive things, but hopefully it works. But I talked about peace.